Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's Sunday, and I'm Shirley, and I have DID, dissociative identity disorder. Today, I want to talk about moving on. Moving on isn't easy, is it? When you got DID, you kind of sort of get stuck in your own trauma. You identify with it so strongly that you become the victim, and you live in that victimhood for a while. It doesn't do you any good, doesn't do anyone any good for you to be a victim. You have to choose to get well. You have to choose to leave behind the victimhood and move on from that. That's hard. If you have DID, you also have CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And you can read more about that on cptsdfoundation.org. I'll put that in the description below. Having CPTSD means that you have a lot of symptoms that are disruptive to your life. And you don't have to live that way. You can overcome all this stuff. Yes, DID is a forever condition, but it doesn't mean that you have to live in misery. It doesn't mean that you have to live negatively or let complex, CPTSD or DID run your life. It takes time. It takes therapy. I know some people out there don't agree with me, but I believe that therapy of some form is vital to overcoming this condition, and CPTSD as well. Some things you just can't handle on your own. If you have a trusted friend or a pastor you could talk to that won't judge you while you're talking or try to heal you, you could talk to them. But a therapist would not have any judgment, and you won't give you the answers that you're looking for. They want you to find them yourself, within yourself, and you know better than anyone what is good for you. Moving on is what I'm trying to do. I remember the morning I woke up on the side of my bed in a nursing home and decided I didn't want to live that way anymore. I've been there for 7.5 years, practically. And I decided I didn't want to live that way anymore. I wanted to get out and have a life and help others. And so after my mother left in died in June of 2011, I got out of there by September, and I was in the group home for a while. Then I moved in with my brother, and I've been doing pretty well ever since, just because I made a decision to get well. What that meant to me was leaving behind the symptoms not the symptoms, but my behavior towards others because of the symptoms, my behavior towards myself because of the symptoms. I began looking inside and seeing that I'm not a horrible person, that what happened to me is only part of who I am. I'm a writer. I'm a skilled writer. I make these videos. I do a lot of stuff because I wanted to help others. And actually, to tell you the truth, doing these videos and writing has not made me any money. I don't get a lot of money because of what I do. But that's okay. I'm moving on. I'm moving into the future instead of living in the past. And that is important. I hope you all have a good week. Hope this video has helped. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.